What's up, Peds? Floridian here, bringing you a video because I was just dealt some propaganda by my math professor. Now, mind you, this is a pre-algebra class, so this is an entry into algebra. And it's the third exam, and this third exam he gave us a written essay part, and I'll show you. Do you know who Betsy DeVos is and why she is controversial? Please read the following article, watch the video embedded in this article, and write in detail your opinion on any one or two of the controversies listed in the article. Specifically, what is the reason for your choices? Would you disagree, and why do you disagree with it? Now, I want you to note that it says, what do you disagree with, and why do you disagree? It doesn't say, with what do you disagree or agree with, and why do you agree with it? Isn't that funny? Isn't that so peculiar that they don't want you to think outside of their opinion? Now, if I were to write a lot of things in favor of Betsy DeVos, do you think I would be failed for my opinion? I guarantee I would be failed on this assignment if I wrote my own opinion. 1,000 words for a math exam, pre-algebra math exam. Okay? It's insanity. Now, the article itself. Give me one sec. Alright, let's go through this beast. I'm gonna watch the video that the video opens with.
I support
So you can see
accountability.
firsthand the level
Equal
of
accountability for
propaganda
all
this
schools
guy's
that
trying to
receive
throw,
federal funding.
as well as
I
everyone else.
support accountability.
Okay, is that a yes or a no?
I support accountability.
Do you not want to answer my question?
I support accountability.
Okay, let me ask
I
you.
think that is
So
a matter
obviously
that's
it's a bunch
best
of-
left to the
bunch of
states.
cut clips to make her look as
So
terrible
states
as
might,
possible.
some states might be good to kids with disabilities and other states might not be so good, and then what, people could just move around the country if they don't like how their kids are being treated?
I think that's an issue that's best left to the states.
Wow, more state power, less government control. Sounds like a Nazi.
I think if I'm understanding your question correctly around proficiency, I would also correlate it to competency and mastery, so that each student is measured according to the advancement that they're making in each subject area.
Well, that's growth. That's not proficiency.
The proficiency is.
Al Franklin is the biggest cuck. Growth can be in proficiency. You can have proficiency, but your proficiency can grow. It's not like proficiency is the final tier.
If they've
You can be proficient in
reached
someone, but your
a
level
like
of
third grade
proficiency
level
can
for reading,
vary.
etc.
Well, this is a
Oh, look
subject
look
that
here he is.
has been debated
It's fucking cuck.
in the education community for years. And I've advocated growth, as the chairman and every member of this committee knows, because with proficiency,
looking back.
teachers ignore the kids at the top who
That's
are
not
not going to
true.
fall below proficiency, and they ignore the kid at the bottom
That's not
who, no
true.
matter what they do, will never get to proficiency. So I've been an
So it's
advocate of
funny.
growth.
A guy who has no fucking background in education is lecturing on education. I thought that
But it
was funny.
surprises me that you don't know this issue.
I think that's best left to locales and states to decide.
State control, less
If
government
the
control.
underlying
Nazi,
question
look
is,
out.
You can't say definitively today that guns shouldn't be in schools.
Well, I will refer back to
Yeah,
Senator
we shouldn't
Enzi
defend our
and
children.
the
We should
school
let
that he was
madmen
talking
walk
about
in
in
and
Wapiti,
slaughter them
Wyoming.
all.
I think probably there, I would
Let's not cite the
imagine that
statistics
there's probably
that armed
a gun in the
security
school to
stops school
protect from
shooters
potential
or
grizzlies.
shooters
Mrs.
in
DeVos,
general.
do you have any
Armed
direct
citizens
experience in
stop
running a bank?
vigilantes.
Senator, I do not.
She's not
Do you
vigilante.
have you ever
Murderers.
managed or overseen a $1 trillion loan program?
I have not.
How about a $1 billion loan program?
I have not.
Because I've never handled that much money, I'm not certified to be head of education.
Okay, so no
Thanks,
experience
Senator
in
Ward. I
managing
mean,
a program like this.
Pocahontas.
Have you ever taken out a student loan from the federal government to help pay for college?
I have not.
Have any of your children had to borrow money in order to go to college?
They have been fortunate not to.
Because my family has never had to.
Thank you so much. This is
God.
just
Because I've never taken out a student loan, or my family's never. I'm not good enough to be head of education. Now, this is just a level of rhetoric that they use repeatedly, and I'm going to refresh back.
I support accountability.
The video isn't
Equal
over.
accountability.
Loan pro federal government to help. Have any of your children?
Actually, it was. But this whole article is campus sexual assault, rescinding Obama era laws, as in due process, as in people can't just be instantly jailed because some angry female said something that didn't happen. I have friends who have been falsely accused of rape, but they were streaming at the time, and luckily he didn't get convicted because he obviously didn't do it. And the chick gets off basically scot-free every time. She got she didn't even get put in jail. Right? It's just insane. Civil rights protections. Oh no, the LGBT fucking transgender fuckers can't use both bathrooms. Oh no. School choice. Yeah, that's whatever your parents want to do for you, buddy. I mean, you're just seeing now the level of bullshit they throw at you. So I have to write 1,000 words on why I disagree with what she's saying when I agree with what she's saying. Isn't this insanity? I don't know. Give me your opinions on this. I'm not really sure what to do. I feel like at some point, it's just gotten too much. Like on campus that I go to, it's definitely everyone's a full NPC. Everyone hates Trump because they're just too dumb. But the silent majority is still there. There is a good majority that like Trump but don't talk about it because they get shunned. It's shitty. So, yeah. I don't know, post in the comment board. Let's see what happens. Also wanted to make a big shout out to everyone who went to the Omaha veterans funeral. That was truly remarkable what everyone did and pitched in together to get that to happen. That was really cool, guys. That just shows how awesome our community is and the other communities with us. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a great winter and Christmas as well. Or whatever holiday you're celebrating. God bless, centipedes.